First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-0. It's a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
3-1 to him now. Hit in the air out to left field. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Next up, Rafael Devers struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Too high.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop,
Ketel Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And
MMG.
now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Entra el Caldero, papo.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in next, Alfonso Soriano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Nolan Ryan, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Skied into very shallow right.
El pitcher, tranquilo, tú vas a matar. Carabela, carabela, carabela.
As he makes the catch to end the inning.
Uno gira ese palomo para que no sea tigre. Porque era usabilidad.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball
Aguántale sin
one.
miedo, coño. Corre la maldad.
And it's fouled away.
Está ready para la reta, Pham.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Mira cómo está el tiempo. Es el picheo que Eri no puede
Starting to
tirar.
chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Dale ahí.
Here comes the 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Lo pasó umpire.
There, did he go around?
Oye,
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Tuvo no gira como quiera, Palomo.
Mono, mono.
Gotta believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone
Tiene
to
dos en la
induce a
costilla
ground
ya.
ball double play.
Uvas, uvas, uvas.
Soy el color de Roche.
Strikeout victim thus far.
Entonces
Willie
va a no
Stargell
hit.
will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at an off-speed
Este
pitch
se va a
here
no
that
hit.
misses for ball 1.
Eso va a no gira,
In the dirt
Caso.
here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first
Pasado.
and second.
No
And
sea
they'll
tigre.
tag him out. And
Uvas, uvas, uvas.
the bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Maricón. Como bloquea la uva esa.
Fuego.
Swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Se viene no gira. Se
Uvas,
viene no.
uvas, uvas.
Anda el día.
Times in a row.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone.
La bestia.
Calavera, calavera,
Tiene
calavera.
sencillo, jonrón en el tercero, jonrón
Mono,
en el
mono,
quinto.
mono.
Roll as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Dos jonrones y un sencillo.
Speedy
La bestia.
Trey Turner digs in now. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Hit hard on the ground towards
Coño,
second.
la pelea, la
McMahon
bola.
fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in
Te
time,
fallé,
so the
Trey
leadoff
Turner.
man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Te
So
fallé.
next to hit is Mike Trout. He got under one in
Calavera, dedo, corazón hacia arriba, cara sin expresión, golfista, persona con bastón.
the plate
Hablamos en
inside.
mal. Deja comentar.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Palomitas.
One man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Entra
You've
un
got a guy
juego.
that throws a good two-seam fastball.
Calavera, cara sin expresión, persona con la mano en
Doble,
la frente,
coño,
cara
eso es doble,
pensativa,
eso es
oreja,
doble.
cara llorando, cara
¡Ay, eso es
revolviéndose de la
triple!
risa, cara asustada, golfista,
Eso es
persona
triple.
caminando, cara sonriente con la
Eso es
grima,
triple.
cara sonriendo con los ojos cerrados, interrogación roja, mujer embarazada.
Jackie Robinson, dos jonrones
Right
sencillos.
now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Ahora está
territory.
calientico Jackie
Street
Robinson.
is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. There's a swing. and
¡Uy,
a
se honró, coño,
and
Jackie
everybody's
Robinson!
Just gonna sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3
Toto.
home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming.
Bárbaro,
Well, it's a
coño.
dream night, but he's wide awake.
Nadie se movió. Nadie se movió.
Panda, cara llorando de risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa,
Ua,
cara de
ua, ua.
desaprobación, cara sonriendo con superioridad, cara sonriendo ligeramente, cara sonriendo con ojos sonrientes, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara de fiesta, cara sonriendo con ojos grandes, cara sonriendo con ojos grandes, cara disfrazada, cara sonriendo con gafas de sol, cara sonriendo con estrellas, cara
Ok,
resoplando,
ajá.
cara sonriendo con superioridad, cara de por favor, cara enfadada, cara decepcionada. Cara desanimada, cara gritando de miedo, cara llorando fuerte, cara gritando de miedo, cara con frío, cara con calor, cara con ansiedad y sudor, cara de bostezo, cara neutral, cara exhalando,
Coño.
cara sin boca, cara angustiada, cara sin expresión, cara sonriendo con cuernos, cara mareada, demonio japonés, tengu, cara estornudando, alienígena,
¡Jonrón!
calavera, caca con ojos, monstruo, alienígena, gato sonriendo.
¡Profundo! aguanta la presión. No aguanta la presión el pana. No aguanta la presión.
Cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa.
El toto. El para después, loco. Deja cómo está la venta. El toto. ¿Cuántos hombres le hay? Deja yo para él. No aguanta la presión el para. Ariel que quiero agarrar, que le huevos unos palos. Va a tener que salir, va a tener que borrar el juego. Una planta. No aguantó la presión, el pana se fue.
4 seguidas.
Se fue el pana, Ariel.
Suba.
Mamá huevo, va a frizar la vaina con uva.
Cara revolviéndose de la risa, gato sonriendo, demonio japonés, tengu, cara angustiada, persona caminando, cara llorando de risa, cara desanimada, cara desanimada, cara de bostezo, cara sonriendo con superioridad, cara con frío, cara con calor, cara neutral, cara mareada, monstruo alienígena, caca con ojos alienígena, cara estornudando, cara sonriendo con cuernos. Cara llorando fuerte, cara gritando de miedo, cara sin boca, cara exhalando, cara sonriendo con ojos grandes, cara sonriendo con los ojos cerrados, cara sonriendo con ojos sonrientes, cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara llorando de risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara sonriente con lágrima, cara guiñando el ojo, cara sonriendo ligeramente, cara feliz con ojos sonrientes, cara de alivio, cara sonriendo con ojos de corazón, cara lanzando un beso, cara besando, cara con ojos cerrados y lengua afuera, cara saboreando comida, cara besando con ojos sonrientes, cara besando con ojos sonrientes, cara sacando la lengua y guiñando un ojo, cara de loco, cara con ceja alzada, cara con monóculo, cara de
Rochi le puso una recarga de 100 pesos, fue. Tan buena la recarga que te pusieron de 100 pesos. Para que comente uva. Está buena la recarga que te pusieron, Para que comente uva. Uva. ¿Cuál más que yo tengo en Atlanta? ¿Cuántos play tengo? 8. 5.400.
Uva suba 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 subas calavera calavera fantasma fantasma calavera fantasma uvas calavera uvas panda calavera uvas calavera calavera calavera.
Por fin paró la uva. Ariel, invítame, Ariel, ven, que tú vamos a taparlo. Invítame, Ariel, que tú vamos a taparlo.
Cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa.
Gente, Ariel, que te vamos a taparlo, ven. Ariel, entra. Que te voy a dar palo. Uva. Pasa que Rochi le puso la recarga que está contando uva. Ese mamá huevo se fue. Esto tuvo que ser el que tuvo que entrar. Uva.
Hablamos el viernes.
El viernes. ¿Qué va a pasar el viernes? Pues está buena la recarga que te puso Rochi de 50 pesos a comente uva. Vamos si de gran medida, aunque sea para la entrada libre.
Manos saludando uva suba 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 subas.
Y la continuación mañana. Deja
Ya se
comentar
está acabando la recarga calavera calavera.
Ándale.
And now, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime.
Oh, mandó Friendly para que lo quite. ¿Qué cosa? ¿La aceptamos? ¿Se la dejamos? ¿Se la aceptamos? ¿Se la aceptamos? ¿Se la dejamos?
Time baseball. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Anda la Friendly.
We'll be in the 80s.
Lo que le hayan su red. A él le gustan los tigres, pero róbate este tigre, criado comiendo víveres, dominicano al fin, ese culo tan bello, el reino de Mello. Ariel, ¿cuándo que vamos a jugar, Ariel? Que te vamos a taparlo. Este me da durísimo este.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut at top T-Mobile Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action.
Tijuana Toro. ¿Qué equipo es ese Tijuana Toro? Un equipo de México. Tijuana Toro.
Throwers go head-to-head next.
Ajá. Luego un soque de palos en mexicano, tú vas a ver.
Seco.
Seco.
That'll bring up Juan Pierre. He will lead this one off today.
Oye el nombre de que Juan Pierre, ya tú puedes saber.
Here's the first
Ya,
offer.
matar 500 casi.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
¿Cuánto batea contra
Digging in will be Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him. Left side, scooped up.
Ya, dije la sacó esa bola, fue que la peló. Yo dije que la sacó esa bola.
Next to hit is Eddie Murray.
Le dio él, yo sabía.
First pitch
Yo
on
dije la
the way.
sacó, esa bola se quedó con el mismo medio.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Ariel, yo cambié la configuración hoy de mi cámara. Ahorita. Creo que bateo mejor. Mato los picheos mejores.
He broke off a really nice break.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
Diablo, tiene vida blue. Es la carta 99.
Eso está good.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one.
Y mira que me enfrento de pitcher, loco.
Popped him up.
Ya, pero la pele. Déjala caer para que sea más bacano. Ay, la dejó caer.
Put that in the
pero no
memory
quiere
bank.
ponchar.
First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner stay with it as he backs up.
Pues me está bufeando. Él me está bufeando,
So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the AB now. One out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up.
Por mi madre que la vea de aquel lado la bola.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto recovers and the throw is in time.
Al único que yo no puedo robar es robarme la base, ese mamá huevo de Reyes. Se le acabó la recarga, uva.
And that misses ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The second baseman.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt.
No dije que venía a comentar uva otra vez.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like,
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied down the left field line.
So el de Gran, el único problema de Gran es
and this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Swung on and
then burst.
home run! Just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
Es un cuarto bate.
Sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now,
Batting
Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Es un cuarto bate ese Miguel Cabrera.
Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Blue is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Quita mucho el cambio.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As a look, now the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Jacob deGrom is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but you got to execute.
Soriano at second, Perez at first, 2 out in the inning. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
To 2-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box, find a blue. Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton.
Ball, that's it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Throw not in time. That'll go as a bunt single. Into the box, Juan Pierre. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, just keeping him close. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he is in there. The 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Trey Turner flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Murray waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and into bat is Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
I got 2-1 the count.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Inside, ball 3.
3-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and oh, right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The first baseman, number
Next to
33.
dig in, Eddie Murray struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third, runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies, a potential tying run for him at third base. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Turner takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
El verdadero terror.
Now the runner's on his way home. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the tying run is
Ese mamacuevo no tiró primera. Coñazo.
Here's Michael Brantley. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner goes for second. And there's a base hit on the line.
Ahora el pana que me bate ahora.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Vladimir.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the recovery.
Niña de hombre, no la coge muchacho.
Throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first.
Y me casa cuando pasó Trey Turner así, ¿viste? Porque el que se vira más rápido para primero.
From the belt, the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate.
There's a swing.
Tú estás loco, mamacuevo, Chipper Jones.
Every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Mamacuevo.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
Seco.
Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero
Coño,
uno,
me tenía
number
cansado
1, man. You
robando
gotta get on
bases.
the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Still only one out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Realmuto has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Bases are empty here with two away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he struck him out, his eighth punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Billy Hamilton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Juan Pierre pitches high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hamilton stands at second with no outs. Now a bunt attempt here. Perez brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught.
Por tigre, mamá huevo. Por tigre.
And that's a double play. So two out, nobody on, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The first baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate now, Eddie Murray. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Salami se pan.
Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Say.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Skied into straightaway right. Pierre's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The relay on to first, and they get the double play.
¿Qué?
All set
No
for the
entendí,
start
pero
of the
está
inning,
bien.
and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Rafael Devers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting
A tu
extended,
casa.
do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pa' tu casa, papo.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy! If you're waving at
Doble
me.
play. Paloma.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chipper.
And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. And now in the box, Alfonso Soriano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 2-0. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. To 2-2 now.
Coño, Soriano.
Cabrera on third. Guerrero over at second. Jones on at first with nobody out.
Vamos a ver qué vas a hacer.
No, vamos a probar.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
From the stretch.
Salvador Perez.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on the run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. On to first, a double play.
No, yo no sé quién lo mandó, se llama huevo ahí.
Now into the box, JT Realmuto, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
JT.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and
A mí
exploding
me da toque
breaking
con Rimulto.
stuff,
Yo
you
veo lo que él va a
have to
hacer
find a
ahora.
way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the
Au,
zone.
jamacuevazo.
Scurry back to first,
Es un
but the throw
profesional
lays him out to
tocando.
dry. Bad base
Mira,
running
hasta se
mistake
fue.
there for-
Se rapa su vida. Un maldito toque no falla. Ariel, le invita, vamos a jugar. Gusano, invítame, Gusano. Vamos a jugar. Ahí está bien. Ok, yo no sé hacerlo. Aquí viene la abusadora a jugar. De aquí yo no paso, loco. Ariel, invítame, Ariel.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and Akron. It's baseball
And
on
now,
the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Akron.
Here now is
Blue
Trey
Jays.
Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up for
First
the
offering.
The shortstop. Trey.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner has it, and it's a quick out, number one. No one on with one down, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Después del palo viene el punch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's inside.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Está bien.
Batting second.
That brings up Jim Thome. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Se quedó muy arriba esa full.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
That ball went out.
Good waste pitch. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
He swings and grounds it to short. Turner fields it cleanly.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Esos play que tengo ya. Ya mira Pedro por donde vaya por 500. Que lo que es gusano. Gusano, ¿dónde tú estás?
MMM.
Gusano
KLK.
parece. Gusano parece.
Gusano parece. Amo al game.
Vamos a ir con Tananá. Con Tananá. Aquí parece un maricón que va a tener un récord de 10 juegos perdidos y 58 ganados.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Undertakers and the Jethawks. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
4 o'clock.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Robinson.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Center
fielder going back. Still going back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The center fielder.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
The first baseman,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Now the 2-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And as it turns out, the 2 out. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pryor has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero is retired to kick off the inning. Chipper Jones stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Called strike 2.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count even now at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alfonso Soriano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really
pasa el pitcher, tú no vas a tirar en el medio.
He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Good spot for an arc.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So now here is Willie Mays. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The center fielder, number 24.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Matt Olson.
The first
Infield
baseman.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Olson.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore. Unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
To the plate now, Johnny Bench. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1.
2-1.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, the
First pitch of the AB now.
Trey Turner.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate now is Frank Tanana. 9-1-2 due up. Cedric Mullins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Yeah.
Next, here is Jackie Robinson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding.
La pelé, pelá, 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 pelá. Déjala caer, payaso.
Get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Alex Reyes is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now to the plate, Mark Pryor. First pitch on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him with a punch out. Mark Pryor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Turner gloves it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
And now here is Tommy Pham. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
¿Qué fue? Se fue. Obviamente que se fue por ese palo. Se fue. No aguantó la presión. Y el que me aguanta la presión. Otro disparate. No es una carta 99. Ah, mira ahí. Para venderla. Ariel aparece. Creo que te dan aquí.